they are up and coming rock worship band from Greenwood, Indiana. This band is headed by lead vocalist Becca Sugg, powerhouse lead guitarist Marcus Sugg. Recently, they have added, of course, new members. Formed in 2019, they released their first single called Who You Are, and they're currently working alongside Josiah, Prince from Disciple, on their first debut album. Worship and hard rock blended together. Please welcome Reclaim the Day to the Red Room stage. Guys, how are you?
Very good, very good. Glad to be here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't use that. We're good. Yeah.
Now,
Camera's down here.
doing well, guys. It's been a while since we last caught up with you. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Now, we got a special video performance that you recorded a few weeks back that we're going to share for our Red Room viewers to help close us out here in just a couple of moments. Where are you joining us from tonight?
We're at a church here in Greenwood. It's my family's home church. I go to a different church like 35 minutes away, but it's a church. We're in like the kids' room, I guess. So you know, we're just chilling.
The kids' room. What does that say about one or all of you, perchance?
It's just
I'm babysitting children right now.
No. Okay, like our last time on Christian Media Spotlight, this guy drunk a lot of coffee.
I've had a lot of coffee.
And he had a lot of coffee today. So
Oh boy.
Really concerned.
Really? Well, a lot of stuff happened on that particular episode. I mean, you did drop like a really unique Mountain Dew that I hadn't really seen before.
You know what?
That's right.
I just tried the new Mountain Dew, the Christmas one.
Japanese one. The great one.
With
the Merry Mix or whatever they usually do. Yeah.
But here's the thing, like that was the worst Mountain Dew I've ever tasted.
Oh.
I took one sip and I was like, well, I'm so disappointed.
Let me put it this way though. They advertised it as being gingerbread flavor, and honestly, they nailed the flavor. They got it right. But like, it's weird having a drink gingerbread flavor. I can't
mixed with Mountain Dew. Yeah,
no, it's not my cup of tea, but you know.
But it was a cup of Mountain Dew.
More like a bottle.
Now, something since that last interview as well came to light as well. Elizabeth, one of our viewers, actually took it upon herself, and I'm sure you've seen this, to make that pun page a reality.
Make it?
It's made, yes. I have it on good authority that it is made.
I was hoping it would happen. Oh my goodness, yes.
The pun page is a reality.
That makes me so happy.
Need to send the link over, or at least for these guys. You don't need to send it to me. I'm married to puns, okay?
I'll make her join it anyways. It's okay.
It's very punderful. That's all I can say. Do you have any puns tonight, or are we too jacked up on coffee? And
we actually went live on our Facebook page before we went live here, and he
might be punned out at this point.
He had some puns, and I was like, please no. And we actually talked about that page, but I had no idea that it was actually made. So
it's there. It's there. The last time I think you kind of joined in and. On one of our hangout shows for a little while, that subject came up, and literally later that night after you joined in, she literally sends me a thing that the page was created that night after you last.
Oh yeah, it was it this past week I joined in?
I think so. Yeah, it was only about a week or two ago that this page was created, because she did it later that night.
I didn't think she'd actually do it. I mean, props, but
That's awesome.
So what's before we get into this video performance here, what is new with you guys, musically speaking? What's up with you guys here in the last couple of months, and what's coming ahead?
So we just released our music video with, if you guys are familiar, obviously we're a bit of a harder band than the other bands and artists that have been on here. We're Christian hard rock.
Leaning more towards prog metal at this point.
Yeah, we'll see. But we just released our video for our song called Chokehold that we just released 2 weeks ago. No, a week ago. Not even a week ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not even a week yet.
We went to good old Nashville, Tennessee to record our music video with the artist Zana. And we did a feature with her, and so that is awesome. Like, it was just an awesome experience. A lot of blooper reels that weren't recorded but should have been.
Unfortunately, yeah.
We started filming from 5 p.m. to 4 o'clock in the morning is when we ended.
It was like,
Oh boy, it was
Yeah.
it was an all-nighter nearly
It was a
then.
long night.
It was a long weekend, but it was awesome.
But
It was
other
great.
than that, we've got our EP coming out next year. Finally, we are recording the last 2 songs, and then we're releasing our EP. Is going to be called Psalms. So we've already got the artwork for it and everything. We're really excited about it. So
There you go.
I mean, other than that, I mean, besides the award show next week, really
What was it? And what was it like working with not only Zana, but what was it like working with Josiah from Disciple as well, and crafting your music and putting some of this stuff together?
Yeah, we've been blessed to kind of work a lot with, you know, some well-known people, and I think honestly, God really set up those connections with us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But Josiah, Andrew Stanton from Disciple as well. They're both co-producers on our EP. And then there is we just recently the video. If you're familiar with the band, they're called they were called We As Human, but
As
now
We
some of the
Ascend.
guys joined together to make the band As We Ascend. So Jake Jones and Adrian Biacco. I think I'm saying that right. Biacco.
I think so.
But like we've been blessed to have so many people in our life, and with Zana, like she gave me vocal lessons for my cleans. I'm not really very confident, or I wasn't confident in my. I've been doing screen vocals for like 10 plus years, so it's been a long time. But you know, but her and I have become like best friends, and I love her dearly. But with Josie, it's like really cool. It's really cool experiences.
They're all super
they're
chill,
great
super awesome
guys,
people.
and they believe in the artists that they work with, which is really cool.
Yep.
Amen to that. What you guys think? My question is Nehemiah, what inspired you guys to make music? Is outside of the love of God, what inspired you all to make the music you're making now?
The type of music we're making now, or
Just to make
Kind of just inspired you to just get to pursue Reclaim the Day as a band and pursue music. What inspired you guys to make this band come together and pursue what you guys are doing now?
I'll let one of you guys take that, because that would be a very long answer for me.
I'll try to keep my answers short and hopefully not too cliche, but for the passion for music that God has put inside of me, I can't not do it. So like it's continuously trying to freaking explode its way out of me to the point at which she has to tell me to stop and calm down and do less sometimes. So like I'll spend long days and nights trying to stay up and practice and write music and study how to do like the production and recording side of things and whatnot as well. It's something that God has made us very passionate for, and we're blessed to be able to use it to glorify Him. So yeah.
It was weird for me because I started out playing sports. I wasn't really good at it, but you know, I started out as a basketball player, and I did track in high school, and you know, it never really felt like it was God's purpose in my life. And then, you know, I was raised on classic rock. I might be older than I look, but I watched a concert on TV of the band Heart, if you're familiar with them, but and then I was like, I want to play guitar. And from there on out, it just became something that was just second nature for me. And so God spoke to me, and you know, it became a calling. And it's not an easy road, but it's just been something that's just been a part of my life. It's a huge part of my life, but that's a short story. It's usually a lot longer. What about you, Logan?
Yeah, aside from the whole God thing, basically as long as I can remember, it's always been a huge passion for me. If you're familiar with the old Nickelodeon TV show Drake and Josh, that's probably one of the earliest. Went back watching that show as a kid, kind of watching the character Drake in that show, because he's like a rock star in that show. That's probably kind of one of the earliest things that kind of really inspired me to want to be a musician, and oh, that looks so cool. He's so cool. That's kind of towards the beginnings of like my like love for like heavy like hard rock music and stuff, and yeah, kind of the gist of it.
Well, music has been in my family for a long time. There's a lot of musicians in my family. I don't really know where my love and passion for like metal and like super heavy music came from, because I don't know anyone else in my family that would do it. But now that's the music that I'm all about. And they're probably like, "Oh, you listen to this stuff? Why?"
This guy's sheltered. This guy's really sheltered. Like when we first got together, I remember him like, I was like, "Do you know this band?" And here, he's like, "I don't know." Like, and I was like, "How do you not?" I think one of them was, I don't even remember half the bands because there was just so many.
I don't know.
He always
I like
makes
the music
joke,
I like.
because he's from Little Rock, Arkansas. He always makes the joke that he was lived under a little rock,
Yep.
which totally isn't funny.
No.
Hopefully this works when I go to share this here in a minute or two. But before we get into the video performance that you guys pre-recorded for us a bit ago, and then we'll come back after it and we'll get some final thoughts. Tell us about the video performance that we're about to take a look at here.
Well, it's a special thing for us because as we made the announcement today, our drummer actually parted ways with us. But this is his last performance with us. So it's a special thing for all you guys that get to see it. No bad blood, no nothing like that.
No,
It's
that dude's
literally
awesome.
God.
Yeah.
He's still our family, like still family with us. But God called him to be with a ministry for his family, him and his wife. He's actually a worship pastor at our church. So really, really talented guy. And
We're all in a different season. Things are changing, and God's just moving us down two different directions and different callings. So
yeah.
all on the same team, just working in different areas.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's a really special performance. Personally, I was sick when I recorded it, so my vocals aren't, the best. They keep telling me, "Oh, you sound good," and
She does.
I'm a perfectionist. So,
We're always our own worst critics.
yeah,
That's true.
we are. But like the biggest thing is that we're glorifying God with what we do, and that's.
It's
That's
fun,
what it
but we're
is.
having fun for a purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're headbanging for Jesus. That's
Yeah,
exactly. So we're going to be probably one of the heavier bands tonight, if not the heavy. It is the heaviest, but so just a fair warning.
We're just
But
having
it's
fun.
a special. We shot it at our church and everything. Logan goes to a different church. He lives in Lafayette. And you guys know where that is. Don't go stalk him. But but it's a special thing for us to see and to hear, to record everything. So one last hurrah, all the four of us. And but
It was just a good fun day.
yeah, oh yeah,
It
it
was
was
just a
hilarious.
good day.
My voice, you can, whenever you guys hear us do sentence like, you can hear my voice. It's gone by that.
Oh, stop going on about it.
All right, so here we go. We'll come back with some final thoughts from Reclaim the Day, and we will end this thing for Facebook with a pray out as we wind our way towards the after party, but not before we hear Reclaim the Day. Here is their special pre-recorded performance featuring the final performance from their drummer who is departing the band. Reclaim the Day right now, musically closing out tonight's edition of Red's Room.
Just stop a few of their machines and radios and telephones and lawnmowers. Throw them into darkness for a few hours and then sit back and watch the pattern. And this pattern is always the same? Variations. They pick the most dangerous enemy they can find. And it's themselves. All we need to do is sit back and watch. And I take it this place, this Maple Street, is not unique. By no means. Their world is full of Maple Streets. And we'll go from one to the other and let them destroy themselves. One to the other. One to the other. One to the other.
Keep the course ahead of me, not the fire that I can see. Show me more of who you are. Wash away the things I've done, change the person I've become. Show me more of who you are. My heart is caving in, still you rescue me from sin. My fears echo in me. Still you give me courage to be free from all that I've held on to. Keep the course ahead of me, not the fire that I can see. Show me more of who you are. Wash away the things I've done, change the person I've become. Show me more of who you are. Keep the course ahead of me, light the fire that I can see. Keep the course ahead of me, light the fire that I can see. Show me more of who you are. Wash away the things I've done, change the person I've become. Show me more of who you are, who you are, who you are.
Are we ready, kids? Are we aware of our surroundings, kids? Ah!
The battles are raging, I'm running from my fate. The scars that make me could take me to my grave. My mind is erasing, I feel like I'm a slave, but I'm still chasing the hope of a new day. It's time to stand my ground, fight for my life. Yeah, I call out your name, to the fire burning through. Jesus, ready for my shot in a war that never stops. This fear won't shake me. There's a lion in my soul. The tides are changing. Not a minute left to waste. With God on my side, we overcome. I'll take what was stolen. The demons better run. It's time to stand. Fight for my life. Yeah. you'll find deep inside. The nightmare always stays. Memories that I keep hold me tight. Reflections of the past, visions in my mind come to life. Every time I fall into the trying to close my eyes to the things I see with these chains on me. Throwing myself on trial, the cherry strings while the caval's wings. I used to walk among the innocent. I used to live inside the safety of your life. All I want is to be free again, the way it was before the shadows stalked my life. Can you save me from the prison where I'm sentenced to life? This time it's all mine. As I live in pain, I'm searching for a life where there is blood. I have to break this cycle. I've had enough. It's God's my weakness. I will not give up. Desperate for life like this, but I get so lost in my own abyss. I used to walk among the innocent. I used to live inside the safety of your life. All I want is to be free again, the way it was before the shadows touched my life. Can you save me from the prison where I'm sentenced to life? In the light there is victory. They no longer have a hold on me. And I will walk among the innocent. Your truth has saved me from the fortress of peace. Now I know that I am free again. I'm not condemned to be a prisoner inside. There's a final price I pay so I could survive. And you saved me from this prison, so I'm destined to be alive. Since it creeping at my breath, but I cannot feel my tongue. It's swelling inside as it starts to crush my chest. I know these words mean life, but with this weight I'm paralyzed. Heavy hands grow like mountains on my neck. Screaming with my throat closed, I can barely breathe in a choke. So here I'm standing on the edge now. I'm fighting just to breathe or speak aloud. The weight is breaking my back. I find myself taking ground. I'm heading back, even if I'm punching ocean waves. It's time for change. I'll scream out loud, wrestle with these chains. The ground was lost in the spell. No chains on me. Watch these mountains crumble under me. Bring them to the sky. I will not be silent. Precious young, I will never be silent. Son of the jungle. So here I'm standing on the edge now. I'm throwing back the wave that brought me down. Everything I could have had, I swear I'm taking it back. That was me, bones like I broke the stones. I have the answers stuck here.
One of those two days. Although we can make Mondays work usually too. That is Reclaim the Day right here on Red's Room. I think we're back live now. There we go. Oops. There we go. We're back live here on Red's Room. Reclaim the Day, the final video performance featuring their drummer. Fantastic to have you guys joining us, even chatting with us for a little bit as well. We have the after party coming up in less than 5 minutes from right now. Tell us how we can connect up with you guys, stay in touch with your music, and find out what you guys are going to be up to next in the coming months as we head into the new year.
Yeah. Well, you can find us on any social media platform, and obviously, if you want to check out our music, it's on any streaming platform, available like Spotify, iTunes, and everything. But definitely check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I mean, a lot of things, cool things coming up. And
I think we even have a TikTok now.
no, we don't.
Well, you said
I don't know if
social
I
media
want to
platform.
I don't know if I want to do that. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I personally have a TikTok and I post band stuff on there, but not much. I'm old. I don't get into the trends.
I stay busy enough with Facebook and YouTube and just trying to,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
in a failish sort of way, try to keep up with Instagram, but my goodness gracious.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's so many. WhatsApp, you're young. You tell us.
Oh my goodness.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, we I mean, you can find us anywhere, you know, and if you feel led to, I'm looking at the comments here too, and I saw what no TikTok. I have a TikTok. You can follow me, but it's not.
Well,
you know,
maybe we should make a band TikTok. You know,
we
That's
might.
not a bad
I mean, we
idea
already have
for
a
me to
band
go
punt
here.
page. I mean, why not?
Oh,
But
that's phenomenal.
I have.
I
You
love
can,
it.
I mean, I'll post on my TikTok is either band stuff or just like about my dogs or my son. So not about my husband though.
So to answer the original question, you know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, eventually TikTok, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, you get me ranting on things that are just.
And then she doesn't stop.
Yep. Especially when we perform and we're on stage, I'll just start talking, and these guys have to get me to shut up. So you know, it's one of maybe it's just a woman thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Any other women on here talk forever like me?
See, he can do that because he's married to her after all. So, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If we didn't know, or anybody on here didn't know, we're married. So
We are.
news to me, I guess.
So who does the most of the talking then at home?
You.
It depends
So
on
you,
This guy. Okay.
it depends on the day and the topic.
He sends me books when he's at work. Like I could show you just like
Message,
paragraphs
message,
of messages
message.
while he's at work, and I'm sitting here like I don't have the attention span to read all.
You don't have the attention span to read a short text message.
It's true. It's true.
Lots of squirrels running around in your life, huh?
Nothing but squirrels running around in your life.
It's true. I'd be talking about one thing and then I'd be like, oh, look at this. And
They're like mid-sentence without even distracting you. You'll distract yourself and get on some other topic.
I'm weird, okay?
I'm not arguing.
What isn't everybody weird in their own way? Everybody.
Of course not.
We are all uniquely and wonderfully made, right?
Yes.
Yep.
In our own way. Yes.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't
Yes,
know.
you are.
I got blue hair. I must be weird. So.
Hey, we're each our own unique brand of weird. It's all good. Yes. Reclaim the Day is here with us. Thanks for sharing that great video performance with us here tonight on Red's Room. Thanks for stopping in, and of course to chat with us not only about the video performance, but to just share some of what's going on and the latest with Reclaim the Day and you guys' band. Much continued love and success to you guys in the future. And we just enjoyed having you here tonight, closing out a great edition of Red's Room here tonight.
We've got a new music video out for Chokehold. Definitely check it out and give us your thoughts on it. Don't forget about that. So.
Yes, indeed. And Reclaim the Day is here with us here on the program. Thanks for joining us, for helping us close out this night of Red's Room here strong.
Yeah, no, it's an honor. Always an honor to be talking to you, Joseph.